We now welcome Clement Asante from the Students' Union, who will be telling us about the support and opportunities that are on offer to postgraduate students. Welcome to you. So my first question is, what is the Students' Union? And what's the first thing that a postgraduate student should do to connect with you?
Right. So the Student Union is your dedicated support system here at the University of Nottingham. We are an independent organization run for students and by students, and then we are here to tailor your postgrad experience. The first thing you should do when you come to the university is to visit the website or drop by the Student Union building. It's the Portland building inside University Park campus. Especially do check out the welcome events for new students. It's a great way to meet other postgrad as well. There's lots of events, resources, and opportunities to enjoy your time in the university. Plus, it's also a great time to meet our staff, our friendly staff, and then student leaders. They are always welcome to have a chat and answer any questions, from balancing your academics to anything, basically. Yeah.
And being a postgraduate student, it can be really demanding. So is there any help that the Student Union offers in terms of academic, financial, even personal help?
Right, so we get it. The postgrad experience can be quite intense, and that's why the SU Advice team is there to help. So they provide comprehensive support ranging from academic support to financial advice on budgeting as well as funding opportunities. They also provide confidential counseling services and then mental health resources, which is very good. It's also a very key resource for international students, especially as they help them to kind of adjust to issues like accommodation and then cultural adjustment, if you get what I mean. And then also, yeah, so basically they are just there to ensure that you have the best resources to thrive.
And how does the Students' Union make sure that the university, hears from postgraduate students and addresses any needs or concerns that they have, especially if they're coming from somewhere internationally?
Right. So we're a team of 8 sabbatical officers which are elected by students every year, and one of the roles is the postgrad officer role, which is my role. So the postgrad officer basically works full-time to represent the needs and then concerns of postgrads at the highest levels of the university. And we also do take data through surveys and then focus groups and then forums, just to ensure that we are hearing from everybody. We are your advocates, and so we just do our best to ensure that our postgrads voices are heard and then their needs are addressed.
And is that the same for international students? Is there any sort of specialist support they can access?
Right, so there's been some changes. So at the moment, there's the postgrad officer, but moving forward, there's going to be a postgrad and international officer role that is just going to address both issues for postgrads and then international students alike.
And what are some of the opportunities that are open to postgraduate students who maybe want to develop their skills or connect with other people outside of those they're studying with?
Right, so that's where the fun begins. So we have a huge range of clubs and societies, ranging from academic and professional societies to cultural societies to sports club, as well as volunteering opportunities. And so it's a great opportunity to just connect with other people through these opportunities as well. And then also, yeah, so I think they do organize a couple of events here and then it's a great opportunity to just be a part of it here.
And what would you say is your best piece of advice for postgraduate students who, are about to start their journey into university?
Right. So my best advice to postgrads would be, don't be shy, get involved. The SU is your home away from home, and so you have to reach out, ask questions, explore the opportunities, and connect with new friends, because that's the best way to kind of get the best experience of your stay here in the University of Nottingham, and also to make great networks for the future.
And what do you have to say about the University of Nottingham itself? What is it about, the campus that you love and being at this university?
Right. So it's a lovely place. Nottingham in general, it's a lovely place, and the university is also a lovely place to be. During my time as a postgrad student, I did have a great time meeting with new friends. I made some really great friends who are going to be good networks for the future as well. So generally, I would say Nottingham is a great destination. The university is also a great place to study.
So do you have any advice for postgraduate students who are perhaps commuting into Nottingham? How can they get the same experience as those perhaps living on campus?
Right. So I think Nottingham in general has very good transport links. So there's the buses and then there's the tram that also kind of has one stop at the university, which is easy if you pick the tram. And then once you get to campus, there are hopper buses just to take you from one campus to another campus. So I think with transport, if you live outside the vicinities of the university, I think there's good transport networks to just help you to commute around your way in the university.
And in terms of activities that postgraduates can get involved with on campus, are they the same as undergraduate ones? How do they differ?
So there are some specific postgrad societies and groups, as well as undergrad societies and groups, but some of them are quite general. So even there tend to be lots of undergrads, but postgrads can still enjoy the experience as much as undergrads would do.
And is there any sort of like welcome week activities for your postgraduate studies
Right.
when you arrive?
Yes, so throughout the welcome week, I think it's about a week or two, there's events going all around, and there are specific events just for postgrads, whereas there are also specific events for undergrads, but there are just a couple of them that are just open to everybody, and there's also like opportunities to enjoy freebies and so there's just lots of things going on all around the university, and once you are part of it, you're going to enjoy it, especially during your welcome weekend. It's a great way to just introduce you to the university system and the culture.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thank you for joining me today. We will be right back after this.